Habitat for Humanity Ethiopia implements various projects to improve the lives of low-income and vulnerable families with a special focus on decent housing, safe water, improved sanitation and hygiene, disaster risk reduction, responses, resilience, and capacity building. One of these projects is Waterborne Disease Reduction WASH project, which is being implemented in Nakale RC district of Oromia Regional State. The project is carried out through the support from Korean Government Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Korea International Cooperation Agency, KOICA, Global Disease Eradication Fund, and Habitat for Humanity Korea with the aim of creating access to safe water. The project activities include construction and rehabilitation of water infrastructures like water reservoirs, installation of distribution lines, construction of new water points, rehabilitation of existing water points, and creating sustainable governance structures. The project is carried out in the rural localities of Gode and Karsa Ilala, where residents face acute shortage of water and high prevalence of communicable diseases due to lack of sanitation facilities. Family members, especially women and children, travel long distances to fetch water from unsafe and unprotected sources. The 65-year-old Abarash Chala is the mother of 8 children and the resident of Arsa Ilala locality. She explains.
We
had a potable water shortage in our village, and we used to travel long distance to collect dirty water from a river. As a result, our children used to suffer from waterborne diseases like giardia, cholera, and scabies. After Habitat for Humanity constructs this water point in the middle of our village, the distance we traveled is reduced very much, and frequency of taking our children to the clinic for treatment is reduced as well. I would like to convey my heartfelt thanks to those who supported the construction of this water supply in our village. I have no words to express my gratitude.
Miss Amani Karenso also said,
We used to walk 2 hours round trip to fetch water from an open dirty pond or spring or river depending on the availability of water. But now we have clean water in less than 10 minutes walking distance. We can get water as much as we want from the new water distribution point, thanks to those who financed the project.
Significant components of the project have been completed, and inauguration event was held on March 20, 2022 at the presence of community members, government representatives, and Habitat for Humanity Ethiopia staff. The ceremony was opened with the words of prayers and blessings by community elders.
duraan kawayaa itti miicaan dhugaa turre harree waliin dhugaa turre amma kabisaan qulqulluu nuu fidanii burqaa mishaa dhunne kana akka nu gammanne kana rabbi isaan haa gammachiisu rabbi isaan olaa fuudhu.
It was the happiest moment for community members who had no access to safe water. The Habitat for Humanity Ethiopia National Director said,
The KOICA GDF project is actually implemented in Negele RC, which is one of the area which is deprived of wash activity in general. Today we are actually standing here to inaugurate and grace the water activity that has been constructed as a result of the 36 million BIR project, which is the total project in general. And here is what we're seeing is the 100-meter cubic water reservoir, which has been constructed. And also we have in Gode, another 200 meter cubic water reservoir, and plus for the two water reservoir we have constructed 38 kilometer distribution lines. And there was also a caretakers, 21 caretakers who has been trained, and two SMEs has been also established in sanitation marketing who are supporting people to come out of the open defecation practices.
On the occasion at Karsa Ilala village, the Nagale RC district administration representative noted,
where there is no peace and stability, women and children are the primary victims. Where there is development and prosperity, women and children are primary beneficiaries. This water project has reduced our traveling time and energy we used to spend in search of water from distant places. Now we have enough time to take care of our children and do other businesses to increase our income.
The Nagale RC district deputy administrator explained that this water project contributed to the increment of potable water coverage of the district.
This project is increasing the potable water coverage of the district from 57% to 64%. Although we are still far behind from reaching 100% coverage. Compared to the neighboring districts, Nagale RC is much better off thanks to the Habitats Wash project.
On his behalf, Habitat for Humanity Ethiopia program manager explains the unique nature and objectives of the project.
The first objective of this project is improving resilience to waterborne disease through increased access to clean water by constructing and rehabilitating of water reservoirs, installation of distribution line, construction of new water points, and rehabilitation of existing water points, including creating sustainable governance structure. The second objective of this project is providing capacity building training to students, teachers, and community members at household and village level through waterborne disease reduction training. Third objective is adopting better sanitation behavior through sanitation marketing. As a result, we were able to create open defecation-free community through improving toilets by their own capacity, creating enabling environment to small and micro enterprises in production, promotion, selling, and installation of sanitation products such as saddle pans and prefabricated slabs.
The national director added that the project was carried out in many challenges.
And the community has been big contributor. The government at the zonal level, Warada means his district, has been fully contributing and participating in this project because this project was constructed in a difficult time in Ethiopia where there was a lot of state of emergency, civil unrest, and travel and movement has been restricted. So I think we really appreciate the community and the government support during that time to make these things to happen in a very difficult time. And we also thank equally COICA for actually trusting us and giving us the resource in terms of building this water project in a place where there is no water sources. So I would like to thank COICA on behalf of Habitat for Humanity Ethiopia as well as the government of Ethiopia to make this project to happen. Thank you very much.